Hello there, and thank you for watching this YouTube broadcast. The broadcast is to ask you for your support for my candidature as UKIP's East Midlands lead candidate in the European elections of 2014. I am Barry Mahoney, and my top priority on becoming an MEP is to stop being an MEP. Stop being an MEP? Stop being an MEP by becoming an MP, a Member of Parliament in our Parliament at Westminster. But the secondary benefits of the Brussels office for funding, for research, for publicity, and in revising draft EU directives are useful. But these benefits are very limited and, in truth, really futile. We must take up the seat. Yes, we must take up the seat, but endless meetings in Brussels and turgid reports cut no ice with a British voter. The third benefit of me becoming an MP at Westminster is that we keep our UKIP seat in Brussels. In the closed list system, the seat is passed to the next on the list. But the mandate of holding the MEP's office gives us authority and access to the media, access to the oxygen of publicity so often denied us. I've been working to get us out of this dreadful European Union since 1994. We had no candidate for the European seat that year, and I promised then that I would fill that gap. Never again would we be short of a candidate. I've been working to get us out of this European project ever since the trap was sprung and launched on a raft of lies. Lies about it's only for trade, about lies about the threat to sovereignty and to our justice system, and now about border security and the ability to control unwanted mass immigration. Lies about the cost in cash paid from the Treasury and the bureaucracy and the restrictions in trade, and on and on and on. The growing waste, the rising fraud, the increasing corruption that has continued ever since, as we are all well aware. It was at this time in 1994 that I first met Nigel Farage. It was during the pivotal Dudley West by-election on a freezing cold December of that year. He was a young man in his 20s, but I thought then, here is a future leader if he stays the course, so that he would not become disillusioned when success was not immediate. I said to him, Nigel, you know, this is a 20-year project, freeing us from the EU. 20 years. I vowed to myself then that if he stuck the course, so would I. To that end, I've been instrumental in forming 2 branches and fought more elections than I care to recall. Although with success, because yes, I was part of the East Midlands candidate list in 2004 when we made the big breakthrough. Well, if my 20 years were right, we would be out by 2014. We would be out next year. I clearly need to finish the job I started so long ago. I make this vow to you. I promise to use the media, to use television, radio, public meetings, printed word, to publicise our cause and get elected to our Parliament at Westminster. Nigel has led the way with headline-grabbing slogans. Van Rompuy, who are you? We've never heard of you. You have the charisma of a damp rag. Well, look down your nose, feel embarrassed, cringe. Yes, it's brash. Yes, it's insulting. Yes, it's expensive. It certainly cost Nigel a few €1,000. But it works. It gets the oxygen of publicity. It's time to finish the job. Now, with electoral experience and a taste of success, I know I can fight this next election to victory. And I ask you to give me your support as the candidate in the 2014 European elections. Together we can win. Together we must win. And together we shall win.